Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Bryten. I'm a part-time reseller and I love opening jewelry jars. Today we have a Goodwill Blue Box. This is the 5-pound repurposed jewelry box that restocks every Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern time. This one was just delivered, and I do mean just delivered on April 15th. So just a few days ago, this was just delivered. I'm so excited to see what they sent us. Again, as always, I have not opened or tampered the box in any way. If you are interested in purchasing something from my video, all you have to do is send me an email at BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com. On the screen, the exact way it needs to be spelled right here. In that email, I need a timestamp. If you tap the screen, there should be a number right here in the corner. That is a timestamp. I need that timestamp. Please make sure the timestamp is correct. A brief description of the item and the price I said in the video. Shipping is $6, which y'all, the USPS, FedEx, and UPS have all gone up on their shipping rates. So I'm going to keep it at $6 for as long as I can, but I am already losing money. But, you know, I might have to go up in shipping eventually. I will still be keeping my monthly shipping at $10. No matter what happens, monthly shipping is $10. And if you just buy, you know, from this one video and the order is over, you know, a pound, it's still going to be $10 shipping. So $10 monthly shipping is definitely the best way to go. I accept Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Zelle. And y'all, anyone who has an open order with me, invoices will be going out ASAP. Y'all, I've had a crazy 2-3 weeks. I'm very behind on my reselling. I know I am. I'm so sorry. There's really nothing I could do about it. I've had some family stuff. I've had, you know, tax season. You know, I had my taxes. Yeah, it's just been a lot. So I'm finally caught up. And so invoices will be going out soon. So keep an eye out again on your PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, wherever you select. Just please make sure to be checking your accounts as invoices will be going out. All right, let's get started. Very excited about this. Again, Goodwill Blue Box 5-pound repurposed jewelry box. Again, these restock every Friday night. These sell out within like 30 seconds of them being up for sale. They go out very, very quickly. And let's see what they sent us. Fueled by feminine rage. That is hilarious. Oh, we have like a faux opalite moonstone kind of stuff. Ooh, we have some, talking about opalite, we have a gorgeous opalite family tree or tree of life. We have some gorgeous art glass. We have a brooch, and shell jewelry is very on trend right now. Ooh, look at this stunner. This is vintage. That is gorgeous. Wow. Oh, we have some art glass. I'm pretty happy with this box just from first inspection. That's a pretty earring. What else do we have? We have a bangle. We have like this like faux jade looking pendant. We have that again. The opalite. What else do we have? A little baggie with some beads in it. Not sure what that's from. Ooh, we have a huge clip-on earring. Huge statement earrings are also very big right now. The bigger, the better. Ooh, this is a Kendra Scott. This is a Kendra Scott. This is the Kendra Scott slider. Yep, there is the KS logo. So we have something that's in here that is Kendra Scott, y'all. So that's exciting. All right. So that's what we have. And let's get into it. We're going to just pull the pieces out. That's interesting. Let's put a whole bunch of earrings on a card. So that's exciting. I love these like little cameos. And little, oh, those are these Silver Forest? Ooh, that is very exciting. Ooh, look at this cool ring. My aunt's probably going to want that. Right. It looks like we have a lot of earrings in here. A lot of earrings. Which is good. Y'all love your earrings. It's probably what I sell the most of. Even locally, I sell probably the most. Ooh, we have a cameo. Okay, I'm seeing a bunch of these little baggies. Not sure what's in them. Is this the Kendra? Oh, this is different. Have I had this one? I think I've had this before. Oh, what's the name of this? I have had this necklace before. I cannot think of the name right now, but I've had this one before. That's awesome. Oh, and look, we have a match right here. That's awesome. Oh, I think that was on that earring card. All right, this is really cool. This is what we have. I'm gonna push this to the side. Push that back. Oh, beautiful little giraffe. How cute. All right. Let's start off with these items. Let me lower you a little bit. Alrighty. So hopefully we get the other earring to this because that is awesome. Okay, then we have this really pretty, like a peachy kind of color, probably like a loose side or acrylic. Super cute little stacking ring, just shy of a 7. And we'll just say $2. $2 for the really cute gold tone fashion ring. It is in very good condition. So yeah, awesome. Okay, then we have these matching earrings. This is like an orangish, brownish, gold tone little just fashion drop earrings. We'll say $2. $2 for those. Okay, these kind of like Zuni inspired, but instead of like inlaid stone, it's like an inlaid like lucite or acrylic. Very, very unique. Actually, you know what, y'all? These are stone. So that is actual... So these are real stones inlaid on top of acrylic. So that's a turquoise. That's turquoise. That's turquoise. That's probably some kind of maybe coral. So these are real, like real stones. That's really cool. Let's say $5. $5 for those. Again, it's like on an acrylic. Really cool. I like that. I have lots of Shop Goodwill lots to show y'all too. I'm not sure how many we're going to get to in this video, but I have lots to show. I have a small Givenchy lot. That's all Givenchy. I have a small Heidi Daus lot. That's all Heidi Daus. I have a lot of all pearls. So we will see what we can get into. So this is broken. So this had a bail, but it broke. And it has the little chain. Yep, here it is right here. So this needs to get reattached somehow. But that would be a really cool piece for a fairy door. We'll just say $2 on it. And if it doesn't sell, I will just use that for my crafting. I mean, that's how much I would pay for it if I were to, you know, buy it to craft with. I think it's pretty cool. Look at this little dice ring. I think it's just silver tone. But it's like little dice. It's a lucky 7. So anyone that likes to go to, you know, Vegas or something, here's a little lucky ring. It's a 6.5-ish, just over 6.5. We'll say $2. $2 for the lucky dice 7 ring. This is crazy. Look at this ring. We have faceted clear glass with opalites and then faux pearl. Love the opalite. Love the clear glass. I love that. The rings I'm wearing, I am wearing diamonds. So this is a diamond chip pave, kind of thicker dome ring. And then this is the one that I just recently got at my local buy sell trade store. If you missed that video in thrift haul, I'll link it right here. That was just an amazing, amazing find. Y'all, I did go back. I did not find anywhere near as good of stuff as I got. Oh, this ring. Let's say $5 for this ring. This is really, really cool. And if it doesn't sell, I'm giving it to my aunt. What was I saying? Oh, I went back to the consignment store or the buy sell trade store, whatever you want to call it. Y'all, there was like... There was none of the Bryten was left. Someone came in behind me and took all the Bryten. All the Coach was gone. All the Sterling, most of the Sterling was gone. So I'm glad I went when I did because there was like nothing left when I went back. I'm not sure what this goes to. We'll put that to the side. We have this fashion ring. It has a little bit of wear, so let's just be craft $1. Same with this ring. It is craft $1, has wear. And then we have this gorgeous ring. This one's really pretty. This one is marked Guess. This is a marked branded Guess piece. Very thick, almost like cigar band thick. Really pretty, probably like a 6 or 7. It is 6.5. And let's say $3. $3 for the Guess ring. Really pretty. But yeah, I did find some stuff. I did buy a few things, but nowhere near as good as the stuff I got last time. I'm planning on doing a thrift haul video soon. All the cute little kids' little stretch bracelet with the unicorn. That'll just be $1. I do plan on doing another thrift haul soon. I will let y'all know. It'll probably be on my second channel if I had to guess. And this is a stone. I do have a Presidium Gem Tester 2. This is testing as a Chrysalis Emerald Nephrite and just into the edge of Quartz Amethyst Citrine. So this is either a Nephrite or Quartz. Yeah, it's either Nephrite or Quartz. I'm not sure. It kind of looks like a jade ring to me. If it fit, I would have kept it, but it doesn't fit. It's a size 7, and let's say $5, $5 for the jade ring. It's cool. All right, so we have an earring. That's nice. Another earring. Lots of earrings, like I said. This looks like a lot of earrings. Oh, look at this little... Oh, what kind of dog is that, y'all? That is so cute. That is adorable. Ooh, I like this. This reminds me of Dinosaur Designs. They do a lot of these like kind of acrylic lucite bangles, and it is a designer brand. This is not marked. It looks like there's a tiny bit of edge wear. This is coming in at 7 3/4. We'll just say $1 because again, there is some edge wear. But that is on the inside. It's on the inside, so no one's going to see it. This is a really nice bangle. $1. Okay, this is marked 925. This is marked 925 right there on the toggle. So I would assume these beads are also 925. That is gorgeous. Beaded jewelry is like the big trend right now. Every runway has beaded... either beaded glass, beaded stones, beaded lucites. All the big jewelry brands are now bringing back, you know, beaded layered necklaces and just strands. It's beaded necklaces. That's the thing right now. And beaded jewelry just in general, including bracelets. So this is gorgeous. We are going to put that to the side to test. All right, let's work on this earring thing. So let's see. This pair is matched. These are amazing antiqued brassy gold color. So it's a big owl with all of these clear rhinestones that are all present, y'all. And these little owls. These are pretty heavy. They are not lightweight earrings. They have some nice weight to them. So I would assume these are probably a good brand. I mean, these have a decent amount of weight to them. We're going to say $5 for these. $5 for the really cool owl earrings. I love those. And these look like $9.25. Maybe. The ear wires are marked 925, and they are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Clear, blue, green, red, silver. Just absolutely stunning. Probably, if I had to guess, Murano art glass. Those are stunning. We are going to put those to the side to test. We have a decent amount of items to test now. 2 items. These are marked with a brand. A K and a C. So these are Kenneth Cole, I believe. I believe those would be Kenneth Cole. Silver tone with the cat's eye center. This one's more of an orangey color. This one's a slightly more pinky color. Not sure if they're supposed to be an exact match. I'm assuming they're not because they're the exact same earring. So I think they are. I think one stone's just slightly different color than the other. We'll just say $1. They're Kenneth Cole earrings for $1. That's pretty good. And then I forgot about that. We'll just say these little beads. I'm not sure. $1. $1 for a little bag of beads. These look like they're also maybe 925 ear wires. I don't see any markings, but it looks like we have some natural gemstones. Let's magnet and see if they are non-magnetic. So we'll put these also to the side to test. Those are gorgeous. Definitely a real stone because it's like a pink with a slight orange undertone. And then a real stone, a crystal, and then another real stone. Gorgeous. Alrighty. I'm glad I got this box. I love whoever sent these in like this with all these earrings on it. Thank you. Appreciate it. These are really pretty. Silver tone and turquoise. We'll say $2 for those. These look like maybe real pearls. Maybe. I think so. All right, what I'm going to do, y'all, is take all of these earrings off the cards so that way they're easier to show and grab faster. Alrighty, guys, went ahead and took all the earrings off the earring card. Just so it'll be easier to just grab and go. These ones don't have matches. Oh, and this one doesn't have matches, so those go to the side. And then let's get back to where we left off. These have a real pearl on them. And they are marked 925 FAS Thailand. These are marked 925 FAS Thailand on the back. Cute little butterflies with a real pearl on them. Those are adorable. I will be testing those for silver. Let's just make sure they're not magnetic. Yeah, we're good. That's the side. Okay, then we have these like antiqued, textured silver tone hoops. This is 1.5 inches. We'll just say $1. Next, we have these little Mickey Mouse baseball earrings. They were a like laser cut wood with like gold tone ear wires. We'll say $3. These are little real pearls that are marked 14K GF. So we have 14 karat gold filled, 14 karat gold filled, and these are real pearls with a little maybe citrine or crystal. Let's see. They are citrine. So pearls, citrine on gold filled. Let's say $10. $10 gold filled ear wires, 2 real pearls per an earring plus citrine. $10 for those. These are acrylic made to look like turquoise, and we'll just say $2. Really fun. These are absolutely adorable. Enameled little fishy earrings, perfect for summer coming up. These are unmarked, but we're going to say $3. $3 for little fishies. These look like 925 silver. Always a little tip is to use your fingernail and try to feel. Oh, I feel it mark. Yes, we are marked 925 on the end of the ear wire. So these are marked 925. We will put them to the side to test. Alrighty. Okay, and then we have these art glass and like a nut or a shell. Has like a floral pattern on. I think wood. They're wood with a little floral pattern on them. Really pretty. We'll say $3 for the art glass and wood. $3. These are also adorable little rhinestone palm trees. They're little palm trees and maybe like little coconuts hanging from the palm tree. They are adorable. And we'll say $3. $3 for those. These look like real stone. These are testing as a quartz amethyst citrine. And they're just in the edge of Christopher's emerald nephrite. So these could be also a nephrite. These ear hooks look like Fossil, I think, uses this ear hook. I wonder if they're magnetic. They are non-magnetic, so we will put them to the side to test. Those are really awesome. All right. Then we have, I believe, these are Silver Forest. Either I've had them or they just look like Silver Forest. We'll say $5. They're like an antiqued brass with crystals and copper. Really cool. $5 for those. Okay, and then we have these, which are my favorite. Unbranded. That is crazy. These look like vintage. Like, I was kind of thinking these would be like Givenchy or Benamoun or something, you know, high-end. I'm going to Google Lens those. Price will be on the screen for those. They are gorgeous. All right. That was an awesome... I mean, honestly, y'all, those were... If those 925 earrings are 925, just that one card of earrings pays for the whole lot. Hopefully. All right. Next, we have a hoop earring. We have a stretch bracelet. It's kind of in the Roxanne Azuline design, but it has a lot of chips, so that'll be craft $1. We have a gold tone chain. Toggle clasp. It's in a gold tone. It's like a curb link. It's a nice chain. It's on the shorter side, probably about 18 inch. We'll say has a little bit of wear, just a little bit. We'll say $2. Very little wear, but there is some. Then we have another toggle. This one's in better condition. This one's also, this one's about 16-ish, 16 and a half, approximate. And we'll say $3 for this one. $3 for that chain. Nice. All right. Earring. Gorgeous earring. Is this Sugar Fix? Sugar Fix. That is gorgeous. Love those. All right. So, oh, this is a bauble bar. That's a pretty earring. Hope we get matches to these. Oh, this is a This is a Bala Buste earring. I've had it before. I've had the new on the card before. That's cool. All right. We have a gorgeous art glass. Okay, this is wood and like, I think clear quartz or... No, just glass. Glass and shell. Like sea glass maybe and shell. I'm not really sure. We'll just say $2 for the wood and shell necklace. Glass. Ooh, are these... Ooh, these are glass, y'all. This is glass. I love glass. Let's see. Wow, these look old. Like check maybe? No class. Hand knotted between every single bead. That's crazy. This is a crazy length. Hold on, let me get a length on it for y'all. So this goes right over the head. There's no clasp. It's coming in at about 34 inches. So it's 34-inch wearable, but it is 68 inches of glass. 68 inches of glass. That's crazy. We're going to say... And this is old glass beads. We're going to say, let's say $15. $15 for the glass beads. I should ask like double, if not triple that. But we're going to say 15. That is gorgeous. That much vintage glass beads, that's a steal. All right. Yo, I just sent in my LV Louis Vuitton bag strap to the Rail, so I'm waiting to hear back about that. This is a nice chain, purse chain. This is kind of like a pochette length, or a this would clip on either side of your handles and would dangle in the middle, so you can attach charms all the way up front of your bag. We'll say $3 for the bag chain. All right. Ooh, I love this enamel check in really good condition. Coming in at a size 6, we'll say $2. Like that. We have a stretch bracelet, just $1. Just a good everyday, add to your stack. We have a hoop earring. These look vintage. They do have somewhere. I'm not even going to, well, let's put the magnet to it. Well, the ear wires. The hoop itself's not magnetic, but the ear wires are, so I don't know. They need to be cleaned at the top, but these are vintage. We're going to say $2 for these. Those are gorgeous diamond etched hoops. $2. Those are nice. Okay, this is the Kendra. Ooh, this is a nice chain. This looks like, this is $9.25. It's made to look like at least $9.25. Love that. We got more glass, it looks like. Ooh, we have more of these earrings, y'all. Oh, that one's even... I like this one maybe even more. 2 colors of turquoise, abalone, more turquoise, coral. This is gorgeous. Hopefully get the match to that. Oh my goodness, look at this little charm necklace. Okay, it's all in tangles. Push that to the side. All right. So we have this ring. It's a big faux opal. It's like a matte, kind of silvery gold kind of color, mixed metal. 8 1/4. We'll say $2. Pretty. Earring, 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 earring wire, earring. Okay, here's the Kendra. What is the name of this? I have had this before. This is like an ombre. It starts out gold and then goes into silver. This side's more all yellow though. I don't know if this is supposed to be ombre. I am not sure about that. It's new without tags. It still has the tag attached, the string attached to the back. This is all gold. The back is ombre. This is the front. It is acrylic with crackled mother pearl in the middle. So it's set in between the two. I don't know. As is, we'll say $10, which is a steal for this. I know I've sold this necklace in the past before. Maybe I'll put a comp on the screen. But we'll say $10. $10 as is. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be ombre or not. Okay, earring. I will be doing an all Kendra Scott sale soon. I have a ton of Kendra Scott. I love selling Kendra Scott. It is one of my absolute favorite brands to resell. I have sold, you know, Kendra Scott as low as $10 before. I have sold Kendra Scott as much as $350 before. It's one of those brands you have to do your research on, because like something you may think is like worthless could end up worth a lot of money. And I mean a lot. All right. We have a vintage gold tone chain. I love the texture on it. And I don't see any maker's marks. On these vintage necklaces, you want to check on the actual hook itself. And this is marked Coral. We have a vintage Coral piece. So vintage Coral, let's get a link on it, because vintage necklaces typically are on the smaller side. And this goes from a 14 to 16 and a half. So 14 to 16 and a half for the Coral, let's say $10. $10 for the Coral necklace. All right, so then we have a Kate Spade. It has some light wear, but nothing terrible. You know, some scratches. This side's actually really good. The inside, there is some light gold tone loss, but on the outside, it's mostly scratches. We'll say $5. $5 for the little Kate Spade. Great stackable bracelet. $5. Light wear, definitely still wearable. Okay, next, this gives me Major David Yurman vibes. Love this. Black glass, I'm assuming. Yep, black glass. Really nice piece. This is coming in. Oh, don't forget, y'all, we are going to be announcing the giveaway winner of my 8K jewelry jar. This is coming about 6.5, 6 3/4. We'll say $2. Someone is going to win a jewelry jar full of sterling. So we'll stay tuned for the winner. Will be announced in this video. I don't even know who the winner is yet. I haven't pulled it yet as of me filming this. Okay, we have a gorgeous art glass pendant. I love that. The chain I would honestly replace. I would put it either on a sterling chain, but if you like it, you don't have to. Let's say $5 for the art glass, $5 for the gorgeous art glass pendant. Art glass and cloisonne are usually one of the first few things to go for my videos. Y'all, oh, this kind of looks like the necklace that I got last week from my Thredup DIY box. If you missed it, link it right here. It's a pretty good. I got quite a bit of gold from that. Oh, I think we have to match this. Yes, we do. Are these Plunder? Are they Sugar Fix? I've seen these before. Are they Plunder or Sugar Fix? Sugar Fix. All right. These are cute. Perfect for summer. We'll say $3. $3 for the Sugar Fix earrings. But yeah, we got quite a bit of gold last week. So if you missed that video, go check it out. These are very 80s. Has some wear. We'll just say $1. This is pretty. Very dainty. Oh, it's Anne Klein. Love getting Anne Klein. She made such pretty jewelry. Oh, this is the matching. We just had an earring. Oh, yeah. So, if we get the match this earring, we'll put it. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is right here. Is this it? Nope. This is the Sugar Fix, which I think we also got the match to. Yes, we did. Okay, so here's the match to the Sugar Fix. So the only thing I can see is wrong with them is that someone converted these to like clip-ons or some. I'm not. What? This one doesn't have the converter on it. So I'm not really sure what you would do with those. If I can find the converter, we'll say $3, even though I would ask way more for them because they're gorgeous. But without the converter, I don't know what to do with those. Okay, so that's aside. Okay, and then back to the Anne Klein. Gorgeous Anne Klein necklace. And we have a matching earring. We will put this aside and see if we get the earring. Okay, so we'll put that to the side. Let's hope we get the match of the earring, and then I will give up. Oh, we got this earring! Oh my gosh. I love these. All right, I don't know where I put the other one. So I'll put it to the side, but that is gorgeous. Unless that's the same one, I put it back down. I have been known to do that. I will get an earring. I'll be like, oh my gosh, pretty. Think I put it to the side, but then somehow it ends up back in the pile, and then I find it again. I'm like, oh, we got the match. And we didn't get the match. Y'all have probably noticed that. This is kind of, is this, what is this a reproduction of? Is it like Princess Diana's or Titanic? No, that was a heart. I don't know. It kind of gives me Titanic vibes. It's gorgeous. It's a blue sapphire glass with CZs all the way around. It's really pretty. We'll say $3. $3 for the little fashion necklace. Earring. Oh, earrings. I think those match. Yes, they match this. So that's cool. Let's see if we can get this untangled. This is a really cool necklace. There's these loops here, and this goes through the holes like that. And you wear it like this. How fun is that? And you can make it as long or as short as you want. This is like a suede. This is really cool, y'all. These are like a greenish, goes from like a light green to almost like an olive-ish green that has a slight AB coating. This is really cool. Let's say $5. This is suede and glass faceted beads. Let's say $5 for that one. That is really cool. $5. I like that. Okay, next we have a chain. It's not marked anything. It's a really nice chain. I do not know the name of that chain, but it's a gorgeous chain. Let's say $3. $3 for the chain. We have a gold tone. It's like a hat, maybe? Is this a planet? A hat? I'm not really sure. Gold tone necklace. We'll say $3. Not sure what it is. Okay, this is a nice silver tone chain. No markings. So far, I'm liking this box. We've gotten some 925 earrings. Hopefully, we got some name brands. We got some art glass and glass. This is a really nice chain in really good condition. For this, we're going to say $5 for this one. $5. It's very shiny. It's in like new condition. This is gorgeous. $5 for the silver tone chain. Great piece for if you have a husband or a man, or honestly just for you. It's very unisex. Well, I do know I have some male watchers, but most of the people that watch my videos are females. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. Wait a minute, did we get the match to this? I'll put that to the side. All right, we have a dolphin, orca whale, orca. I'm not sure. Free Willy. Oh, we have the match. We have the match to Willy. Aw. Okay, are these Free Willy? I really don't know. Let's say $3 for Free Willy. Let's say $3 for Free Willy. Those are really cute. Like those. Oh, and then we have the match of these. These are like a handmade polymer clay kind of earrings. We'll just say $1. Someone hand me those. Earring. Earrings. Oh, I think we have the match to these acrylic earrings. These are nice. These are a 2 1/4, 2.5 inch acrylic. There is a rhinestone on the back, so I'm assuming these were a brand. Is it spade on the cutout? Nope, not a spade. I don't know. Those are really cool. We'll say $3. $3 for the clear. And these are perfectly on trend. Clear jewelry, like diamonds, raw crystal, clear lucite, are all on trend. This has some wear on it. Size 8. That'll be just crafted $1. We have just a silver tone fashion ring. Size 7 3/4, just shy of 8. We'll just say $2. We have a vintage earring. Ooh, a vintage stone earring. Beneath here. That's cool. It's all tangled. All right, I might have to pause and untangle all this. Oh my gosh, look, we have a crab. Do we have to match the crab? I don't see him, so we'll put him to the side as well. We have some more earrings. Earring. Lots of earrings. This is a really cool pendant, Snowflake Obsidian. It's testing in the middle of glass, so yeah, I would assume that is possibly Snowflake Obsidian. Oh, it's marked. MX copyright? MX copyright. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Lagos caviar. That's what it reminds me of Lagos. We're going to say $5 for that, y'all. That's a really nice pendant. It would go great on that, you know, a nice chunky silver chain. $5 for that. That is a nice pendant. It has a nice weight to it, too. That's a good one. All right. These kind of are like the clear, but in a color. I bet these are Sugar Fix. They are Bauble Bar, y'all. So I bet these are Bauble Bar too. I bet those are Bauble Bar. Well, the price is what I said for those. But these are Bauble Bar. Blue Rainbow Tort with gold tone. These are full brand Bauble Bar. They are not like Sugar Fix or something. These are a 2 1/4 inch. And let's see, $5. $5 for the Bauble Bar. Nice. I bet someone's going to snatch up those clear ones. That is a steal. I think I said like $3 for those. All right. Earrings. Earring. I always try to price my things very affordably. Y'all know I love to pass the savings on to you guys. We got the crabs. We have the crabs. How perfect for Cancer season coming up. I mean, for this, just for summer, just in general, if y'all are going to like Myrtle Beach or Florida or something, how cute would these be for a little vacay? Let's say $3. $3 for the crab earrings. Those are so fun. I should probably look those up. I bet those could actually probably be something, but I don't know. So we have a set. We have an earring set, earring and necklace set. Just slightly different tone. There is some wear on the extender and clasp, but they are glass, like a chocolatey faux pearl. We'll just say the set for $1. The set for $1. Earring. Oh, this is a pendant. I think we have the matching earring somewhere in here. Push this aside. We have these faux pearl hoops. Super cute. 2-inch hoops. We'll just say $1. $1 for those. Modern pearl was one of the trends for spring. And I would say those are kind of a modern way of wearing pearls. So I think that would definitely fall into the modern pearl trend. This is a long strand of glass faux pearls in very good condition. Hand knotted between each bead. We'll say $5 for the gorgeous strand of faux pearls. Love that. We have a bangle bracelet. Put that to the side. Look at this glass. Pretty. I think it's an earring maybe. Okay, we have a big tangle earring. Stretch bracelet, we'll just say $1. If those don't sell, I always end up giving those to my Nana. My Nana likes those little gold and silver stretch bracelets. Earrings. Earrings. Oh, we have another one of these really pretty rings. This one is a size 8. Great size. $3. $3 for the ring. Earring. We have here's the opalite pendant. I forgot about this. This is a gorgeous opalite chip little tree of life or family tree. It's about 1 inch. Let's say $5 for the opalite. $5 for the opalite pendant. Okay, tangled. I think it's in a tangle or something. Put this aside and I will pause and untangle it. This is an art glass, or maybe not art glass, but definitely glass. Dark green, light green, and tan brown. All the spring trend colors. Coming in about 6.5, 6 3/4 without being stretched. Obviously, it's a stretch. We'll say $4. $4 for the vintage art glass. A ring with like little celestial kind of enameling. Some wear on the back of the ring. Size 7 1/4, and that'll just be $1. We have more art glass. These earrings to the side. Ooh, I think we have the match to these earrings, which matches the necklace. All right. Ooh, we have another pendant. Those look like garnets. We got the match to the incline earring. Yay! All right. Earrings, tangle. All right. Oh, wait a minute. That matches. So first, let me show this. Magnetic clasp. These are blue glass beads. Absolutely stunning. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strands, I believe. Is it Nolan Miller that does this clasp? The magnetic pave clasp? I can't remember. It's one of those QVC, HSN kind of brands. That is gorgeous blue aqua color for spring. Let's say $3. $3. This is all glass. Gorgeous. All right. Okay, and then we have this vintage bracelet. It needs a good cleaning. I actually don't see any maker's marks on this, so I'm gonna have to I'm definitely have to do some research on this piece. The like white lucite needs to be cleaned, but besides that, it's in pretty good condition. Maybe some light gold tone loss, which to be expected for this is a vintage piece. But this is a cool one. I'm gonna do some Googling on this. So if I can figure something out, I'll have a price and, you know, maybe a brand on the screen. If not, I'll just put like an IDK and then a price. All right, then we have earring. Oh, we have the match this earring. These are like a faux sea glass, kind of weird feeling texture. We'll just say $1. Okay, then we have a set. We will see if we have the matching earring. Put that to the side. Okay, this is all glass. Gorgeous glass. So much glass, y'all. Really pretty. Again, these are the colors that are trending for spring. Oranges, yellows, amber glass. I mean, we have some reds and some matte gold. I mean, this is gorgeous. This is really perfect for spring. And what's crazy is the colors that we typically associate with fall are the colors that are really good for spring right now. So you can wear it in spring, put it away in the summer, and then bring it back out for fall. A multi-seasonal jewelry. This is all glass. We'll say $5. $5 for the glass memory wire bracelet. Gorgeous. Fit just about any wrist size. We have a green ring with a clear-ish green rhinestone. Size 7. We'll just say $2. We have a gorgeous, absolutely stunning. This is coming in about 2 inches. About 2-inch pendant. It is a shell. Shell jewelry is huge right now. This would be perfect. Feed a very, you know, nice dainty sterling chain through there, or because it's a shell, maybe put it like maybe like a white cord or like a rope or jute. You know, make it more beachy. That's pretty. We're gonna say $8 for that gorgeous pendant. $8. If it doesn't sell, I will put it on a sterling chain and then bring it, you know, later on. In a sale. Okay, and then we have this pendant. I believe this is garnets. These are garnets. So a garnet tree of life or family tree. Really pretty. These are red garnet chips, and we'll say $5. $5 for the garnet chips. You know, I should have tested those for silver. I didn't even think of it. Oh well. Okay, then we have the gorgeous Anne Klein very dainty set. So here is the Anne Klein mark right there. And then we have the necklace and matching earrings. And for the Anne Klein set, let's say $10. $10 for the Anne Klein set. This was probably, you know, new, sold as a set for like $30, $35 easily. So $10 is a pretty good price. I'd probably list that for probably right around $18 to $20. All right, so I'm going to pause. I am going to untangle this, and I will be right back. Alrighty, guys. So I got some untangled, but not everything. And let's get into it, because I think there's gonna be a lot of people wanting this tangle. This is a really cool tangle. This tangle is one of my faves. One of my favorite tangles I've ever had. We have this amazing, like, phoenix eagle faux turquoise enamel necklace in this tangle, a pair of silver tone hoops, this gorgeous like butterfly / angel wing necklace that is absolutely stunning. This, I don't know if that's jade or not. Let's see. No, it is a faux stone pendant. That's really cool. We have this gorgeous abalone butterfly pendant, and then we have this adorable little bird that's sitting on a branch, and it has a little faux pearl, or I think it's a faux pearl, little dangle. How amazing. So hoop earrings, abalone necklace, bird necklace, faux jade necklace, butterfly / angel wing necklace, and the little phoenix. We're gonna say $10. $10. I mean, this is a really cool tangle. There's some really cool necklaces in this. So $10 for that tangle. 100% worth that. Then we have this one. I don't know where this is from. Maybe overseas. But it's like, I'm not sure what this material is. Then we have this matte, kind of antiqued, kind of gold, silver, I think maybe multi-layer necklace. Then we have this like hammered heart. Oh, it's marked. Oh, there's a Nakamol. There's a Nakamol piece in here, which is a very good brand. Sold at, you know, expensive stores. We're going to say $10 for this tangle as well. $10 for this tangle. There's a Nakamol and who knows what else. So $10 for that tangle. So those two tangles are really good tangles. Okay, then what I was able to get out was this little mom, but it has some wear, so it'll just be crafted $1. We got this little charm necklace. And we have a rainbow, like a kind of Victorian Northern Star, a art glass mushroom, a little like faux coin, a little daisy, a little hammered heart. And this is marked just with a rhinestone, so I'm not sure. We're going to say $5 for a little charm necklace. $5 for a little charm necklace. Then we have this like faceted acrylic multi-layer necklace with clear little dangle rhinestones. That'll just be $2. We have this craft bracelet, but the rhinestones and the faceted beads on here are perfect for crafting, and that'll just be $1. We have this that has Genesis 5020 on it. It's like an antiqued brass with faceted beads. We'll just say $1. We have a Napier necklace. Has some light wear. Or actually, no, it's the whole clasp is missing, so craft $1. This is a gold tone, like snake chain collar necklace. We'll say $3. We have these big, not big, but they're nice size, 2-inch gold and aqua seed bead hoops. We'll say $2. We have these huge, again, huge statement earrings are what's on trend for spring. 3¼ inches. 3¼ inch. We'll say $3. These are marked Bauble Bar. These are Bauble Bar, y'all. These are really pretty. These dangle at a 2 3/4, and we'll say $5 for the Bauble Bar. $5 for Bauble Bar. We have a shell. These are real shells. Really cool. Shell jewelry's on trend. We'll say $3. We have a faux pearl charm. It says hope, courage, strength, but there is some wear, so let's be craft $1. And then we have this vintagey looking, that'll just also be craft $1. Not sure what the material is on that. This is going to be craft $1. This is just gold, brushed gold, antique gold chain, has wear. And then last but not least, we have green dyed bone. I think this is dyed green bone. And then we have this bone pendant that someone put like a metallic. This is really unique. That is really unique, y'all. So dyed green bone strand and this big pendant. This is perfect for spring with the beaded necklace trend and then statement pendant trend. 2-in-1 here. And it has that gorgeous green color. We're going to say $10. $10 for the bone. All right. That was awesome. Next, I'm going to pause. I'm going to match up all of these earrings. Hopefully we have matches to these earrings. And I will be right back. Alrighty guys, went ahead and matched up as many as I could. I did not find the match to this seashell pendant or brooch and single earring. I don't see any marks on this. The earring is magnetic. The pendant's not. I know, we'll put it to the side of test just to make sure. It's really tarnished. That's the only reason I'm thinking maybe it could be. These are marked 925 on the ear wire, so put those to the side of test. The single earring is marked 925, and then these little snowmen kind of look like they could be 925. So put all those to the side. We have these rings. We have this skull ring. I think they're skulls at least. We have this like purple rhinestone ring, this vine ring, and then we have this like textured band ring, and we're gonna do all 4 of them for $2. $2 for all 4 rings. And then let's see, let's start off with these really cool like stones. I don't see any markings on them. They're non-magnetic. I guess we could test them, but I don't think they're anything. We'll just We'll just say $5 for these really cool like stone. I'm not even sure what stone they are, but we'll just say $5 for those, okay? $5. I don't know what they are. Untested. Then we have these soccer earrings. Those are just going to be $1. We have these tort earrings. Will just be $2. We have these black and white tort with gold tone. Those will just be $1. We have these like cha-cha, charm, vintage, Y2K, I don't know. There's a lot of keywords here. Moroccan, just fun beaded chandelier earrings. We'll say $1. These are like a gray tort with a matte gold tone. We'll say $2. These are gunmetal. This is a 2-inch hoop. We'll say $1. Next, we have these little like 3D puppy earrings. I do not know what kind of dog that is. If you do, put in the comments, but we'll just say $2. These are a real stone. I believe they are good chalcedony. No, they're testing as, they're a quartz amethyst citrine. I'm not sure what that green stone is, but they are really cool. They are a real gemstone. We'll say $5 for these. We'll say $5 for these gorgeous earrings. These are a faux turquoise, kind of like sodalite, almost light blue color. Those will be $2. These are like a handmade clay, again, very like Moroccan, Mediterranean, $2. These are a silver tone and gold tone door knocker style earring. We'll just say $1. Some light wear on them. This is like an intentional distressed. It's like where the copper gets like so patinaed, it almost becomes, what's that green color? I can't remember, but it's intentional. Really cool. Love the copper patina. We'll say $2. These are very boho silver scroll work. I didn't check these over for any marks, but they look really nice. We'll say $2. Next, we have these like rainbow fringe earrings. These will just be $1. $1 for the rainbow fringe. I love these. It says, "Be the light." There's a light bulb, and then there's these wildflowers inside the light bulb. How adorable. Those will be $2. Then we have these faceted crystals on silver tone. They are movable like that. So there we go. We'll see $2 for those. These are gorgeous. I feel like we had a necklace, was it last week, that these would match like perfectly? What was it? A Kato. Yeah, we got like a Kato necklace last week. I bet these would go gorgeous with the Kato necklace. Or was it the week before last? It was 2 weeks ago, I bet. Either way, $2. Love those. These are missing rhinestones. So womp, womp, womp. I don't even see any maker's marks. They seem nicely made. Let's put this aside and craft with them. These match the necklace. So I'll just put those with the necklace. Those are gorgeous. These are art glass. Purple and green art glass. Really pretty. We'll say $2. Next, we have these seed bead earrings. How fun are they? Black, tans, browns, golds. We'll just say $1 for those. $1. We have a gold tone bangle. This is coming in at 8 1/4 and we'll just say $2. Good for an everyday bangle stack. And then we have these gorgeous, absolutely stunning bauble bar. They are bauble bar, but we are missing like a couple of little beads in there, I think. And so it's gonna be $1. $1. I mean, you can definitely wear them as is. I don't think anyone's really gonna notice when you're wearing them that they're missing a bead, but those will just be $1. And then we have all of these singles, and some of these are actually matched. Like these are matched, these are matched. There is a few matches in here, but I don't know, they just weren't worth me selling. I'm gonna keep that one, and these will all be a single lot for $3. $3 for all of the singles, and there's, like I said, there's a few matches in here too. $3 for all of those. And then I did find the little converter for the sugar fix earrings, so I think I said $3 for those. All right, and then we have our silver, or pieces I think might be silver. These are the items that I have to test, so let's get started. Okay, went ahead and scratched everything. I'm going to use 18K JSP testing acid. I can already tell a lot of this is not silver, but I'm still going to test it anyways. Okay, so unfortunately, this is not silver. So we'll just say for the set, it needs to be polished. We'll say $2. Earring and single, or a brooch. For the single earring and brooch. Okay, then we have the bracelet that is testing the clasp and the beads are sterling. This is coming in at 6.5, 6 3/4, right in between. And we'll say $20. It is white cat's eye, blue cat's eye. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sterling beads, and then the clasp. So $20 for that. This is not sterling, even though it's marked $9.25. We'll say craft $1. These are not $9.25. They are crystal glass, so we'll just say $2. These are not sterling, which I am shocked at because those are real gemstones. We'll just say $5 for the gemstones. $5 for the little gemstone earrings. These are sterling silver, so the Murano art glass earrings are sterling. We'll say $20 for the gorgeous art glass. $20. These are sterling. These are sterling silver. We'll say $15. They're very lightweight. $15 for those. These are sterling silver. So we have real pearls and little sterling silver butterflies. We'll say $20 for those. Sterling silver and real pearls. These are sterling silver, and I'm not sure, nephrite, I'm not sure. We'll say $12. I'm not sure what stone those are, so $12. And then this little silver single earring is $9.25 silver, and we'll just say $3. So we got a decent amount of sterling, nothing crazy, but it's still an okay amount. We are not guaranteed anything, for certain in these boxes. They are random. They are mystery. If we get something amazing, yay. If we get something, if we get a horrible one, boo-hoo. Nothing we can really do about it. So, honestly, this one was pretty good. We got some gorgeous glass. We got some name brands. We got some sterling. I'm happy. I'm going to pause. I'm going to put this away, and I'm going to grab some lots. Alrighty, guys. It's time to see who won our 8K giveaway. The winner has 7 days. That's right, 7 days to email me at BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com. And I need you to comment in this video that you won. Then send me an email with your YouTube username, your real name, and your address. That is it. That's all I need. So YouTube name, real name, address. And again, you have 7 days to claim your prize. And the giveaway winner is congratulations to the giveaway winner. You won. Again, you have 7 days to email me to claim your prize. And that is it. Everyone, please put some congratulatory emojis in the comments for our giveaway winner. And again, if you have a YouTube channel or if you want to, post your unboxing of the jewelry jar, please do so. I bet there's a lot of people that would like to see what you won. And yeah, if you do open on YouTube, leave a comment that say, hey, I'm going to be opening it. So that is that, guys. Let's get back to the unboxing. All right, so the first one I'm going to show is going to be all Givenchy jewelry. So this is Givenchy. Had this one for a minute, waiting to show. And let's get started. I thought those were earrings. Ooh, that's gorgeous. All right. Okay, let's get started with this necklace. This is, we have 2 necklaces, a bracelet, and 2 pairs of earrings. So this is a faux pearl. Now, I can definitely tell there's some light scratching. Some light scratching on the faux pearls. Nothing crazy. Definitely not terrible at all. It's actually in pretty good condition. Just needs like a light wipe down. It has this rhinestone chain running through the necklace. See? That needs to just get retwisted a little bit like that. Something like that, I think. That is gorgeous. For the Givenchy, because there's some light wear, it needs to be, you know, cleaned. Let's say $15 for this one. $15. That is a steal. It needs to be wiped down. And again, some very, very slight wear to the pearls, but $15 for Givenchy. That is a steal of a deal. Okay, next we have this little pave disc bracelet. How stunning is that? Wow, that is gorgeous. It is a rose gold. The chain is a silver tone. This is rose gold and the clasp is rose gold. So I'm not sure if the whole thing was rose gold and then it got worn down, but it looks like a pretty even silver tone. So rose gold here, silver toned, then rose gold again. And it is marked Givenchy on the clasp. For the Givenchy bracelet, let's also say $15. $15 for the gorgeous Givenchy bracelet. $15. Okay, then we have the stunning. I'm definitely going to have to do some comps on this. I bet this is going to be a good one. Givenchy also has the Givenchy clasp, fold over style, like so. It is adjustable. It is a wide drop and it is faceted clear glass with an AB coating. I have never seen a Givenchy AB coated glass necklace before, ever. And I've find Givenchy quite frequently, and I've never seen this one. This is stunning. It's gorgeous. This is coming in at a 15-inch with a 3-inch extender, so 15 to 18 inch. That is gorgeous. Price will be on the screen for the Givenchy. Givenchy necklace price on the screen. Okay, and then we have, this is perfect for clear, you know, diamonds, clear trend for spring. These stunning statement clear rhinestones. They are lever backs. I guess huggy hoop. I'm not really sure what you call that style when it looks like a hoop. They are stamped Givenchy. They are gorgeous. And let's say $15. $15 for the gorgeous Givenchy earrings. $15. And then we have purple, y'all. And I know there's quite a few of y'all that love the color purple. They have the Givenchy logo right there. These are stunning. These are also lever backs. Absolutely gorgeous. These dangle about 1.75 inches. They're not too heavy. They feel substantial, but they're not like heavy where they're going to drag down your ears. For the Givenchys, we're going to say $20 for these. $20 for the purple. So that was a great, very small little Givenchy lot. This was still pretty expensive though. Y'all know Givenchy's designer and it's expensive. The prices that I give, those are my subscriber prices. I will be listing, for double that. Okay, next is a very small Heidi Daus lot. So this is Heidi Daus, which if you don't know is also a very expensive designer. Was sold a lot on like QVC, HSN, and her pieces are very sought after and collectible, very. And none of these I'm going to be giving prices on. All of these I will have to do comps on, and prices will be on the screen. But let's start off with these gorgeous elephants. So I love these. This is one of the reasons why I actually wanted the lot in this pair, which we'll get to next. I just thought they were so unique and different. It is an elephant enameled with all the gorgeous rhinestones. Of course, stamped Heidi Daus on the inside. Both of them. And gorgeous, gorgeous rhinestones. I don't see any missing for the price that I paid per piece. Hopefully there's none missing. This was more expensive than the Givenchy lot. Like almost triple the price of the Givenchy lot. But these are gorgeous. And price will be on the screen for the elephants. Price on the screen. And then these. This was one of the reasons why I bought the lot. These are rare. These are amazing. I think they're maybe a phoenix. Are they phoenixes? I'm not sure, but they are gorgeous. They are stunning. They are in pristine condition. And they are also marked China. And then, of course, Where's the Heidi Daus mark? Heidi Daus is right there. So Heidi Daus there, China there. Of course, in her signature kind of matte antique brass. Or not matte, I guess just antiqued brass. But gorgeous price on the screen for those. Okay, then these are probably my third favorite. Yeah, third favorite. These are gorgeous. They kind of remind me of a seashell. Like a ammonite, kind of. And then this kind of reminds me of like seaweed almost. I don't know. They're really cool. Also stamped Heidi Daus. I think these are all, this is a pierced with a clip. These were just clips, and these were just clips. So these were clip-ons. These ones were clip-ons. These ones are pierced, okay? So these are pierced earrings. Gorgeous. Again, signed. And I will have a price on the screen for those. I think they're so unique. And then I love these. These are very Moroccan. Just really cool. I love just the bright, vibrant colors on this. The AB, very Barbie core. Of course, there's the Heidi Daus mark. There's the China mark. These are pierced with the clip. It's a safety clip. And these ones are quite large. These ones are probably the heaviest of the three. These are coming in at 1 inch long. So from edge to edge, they are 1 inch. And I would say they're about half an inch thick. Maybe just a hair over half an inch. So gorgeous. Price will be on the screen for these Heidi Daus clip-ons. And then we have these. These, I think, are made maybe a flower. I'm not even, like, they kind of remind me of butterflies a little bit. I kind of see a bat. I kind of see leaves. I'm not really sure. They are really cool. Again, gold brassy color. Like that brassy gold marcasite with the garnet red rhinestones. Again, marked Heidi Daus, China, and these are, again, pierced. So gorgeous. If anyone is interested in these Heidi Daus, I will have a price on the screen. So that was the, small but very mighty Heidi Daus lot. This lot was quite expensive. So hopefully y'all like them. Whatever y'all end up not buying from my video will be getting listed. All right, and then we have a pearl lot. Y'all have been asking for some more pearls, so I grabbed some. Yeah, I will be doing my spring trends sale hopefully within the next week. Hopefully being the keyword. And I have some pearl, gorgeous gemstones, pearls, sterling gold pieces that will be in that video. That will be on my second channel again, Brighten Your Day Jewelry Sales. I'll link it. It'll be in my description. Check it out. It will be coming very soon. And it will have tons of gemstones. And it'll be amazing. It's an amazing, amazing sale. All right. So let's get started. These are all supposed to be sterling silver clasps with real pearls. So let's get started with these kind of chartreuse color. Gorgeous chartreuse green. Real pearls with little faceted beads in between. Really pretty. We have a sterling silver lobster claw. It's like a miniature lobster claw. It is adjustable. This goes from a 17 to a 20. 17 inch to 20 inch. Again, green pearls with little crystals. Let's say $20. I'm giving y'all some really good deals on these pearls because pearls are really priced right now. For the green pearls with crystals, $20. $20 sterling silver clasp. $20 for that one. Okay, next we have a triple strand, also dyed pearls with little pink crystals throughout. Gorgeous. Also kind of a miniature. I wonder whoever made that one also probably made this one too. Gorgeous. This is 3 strands, so you're getting triple the amount of pearls. This is 16 inches with a 4-inch extender. So 16 to 20 inches. And this one's going to be $30. $30, 3 strands of pink pearls with crystals. That is a steal of a deal. $30. All right. Next, we have another strand with crystals. 925 clasp. Y'all, we haven't even checking to see if any of them were like a Nora or anything. This is a gorgeous strand of potato pearls with these super, super pale pink little crystals in between. How stunning is that? This one has a larger lobster claw clasp. This is not adjustable. This is a 19 inch, just shy of 19 inches. And we'll say $20. $20 for the gorgeous strand of pearls. That is, this, I would normally price something like that more. It's stunning. All right, next we have another strand, a large lobster claw clasp, marked 925 silver. This one has like brownish tan color purple, pearls with little, again, brown AB crystals in between. Again, silver, sterling silver lobster claw. This is coming in at 19 inches, and we're going to say $20. $20. We have another strand. This one is a gorgeous white potato pearls with AB coated clear crystals. Absolutely gorgeous. Just a very nice, very classic strand. I love that little hint of bling. This one is 20 inches, so just slightly longer. And we'll say $20. $20 for the strand of pearls with the crystals. $20. With sterling silver clasp, y'all. Don't forget that. Okay, this is more of a blushy light pink color with little light pink colored crystals. So you can kind of tell the difference between pink, white, and then you have the blush. There is a color difference. And let's just see this. I'm assuming 19 inches. Yeah, I would assume this is about 19 inches as well as the others. And they're going to be $20. $20 for the strand. All right, next, this is a mammoth. This is perfect for the chunky beaded necklace trend. I mean, how perfect. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands of pink dyed pearls and rose quartz. This is gorgeous. We have an oh wow, there's a lot of markings here. China FY. FY925. I don't know that. I might have to look into that. Let me get a length on here. This has a 3-inch extender with so it's 18 to 21 inches. 18 to 21 inches. 6 strands of pearls and rose quartz. We're gonna say $50. $50. I mean, this is a ton of pearls here. A ton of pearls and rose quartz. $50 for that one. All right, and then last but not least, I might keep this one, y'all. This is gorgeous. We have a peacock potato pearls with, I think that's either apatite or kyanite. I'm not sure if that is apatite or kyanite. It's testing as jadeite spinel just into quartz amphitrine. So I'm not sure. I kind of like this. I love kyanite and apatite, so either way, I still like it. Let's say, and this is gorgeous. 2 strands of double kind of stranded almost pearls, and then the kind. Let's say, we'll say 65. 65 for the, I believe, kyanite or apatite peacock pearl necklace. And if it doesn't sell, I'm gonna keep it. So we'll say 65 for that one. That is gorgeous. All right, so that was a great, great, great pearl lot. Again, pearls, spring, you know, this is like every year pearls are always, you know, trending for spring. So this is a great way to get quite a bit of pearls for quite a low price. All right, and then let's just do one little branded lot. I typically try to add just one little lot per video. And let's do this one. This one's a pretty small looking one, so let's just do this. All right. I love these little heart earrings. He's going to give me Joan Rivers. They are Trifari. I would not have expected that. I've noticed Trifari is doing extremely well as of recently. I was just on a Whatnot show the other day, and Trifari was going for literally hundreds of dollars. And I was like, oh my goodness. It wasn't even like the Alfred Felipe or like the runway pieces. They were just what I would thought would be common pieces. They were literally getting bid up so much. It was crazy. I've never seen these before. I will probably send these into the real if they don't sell for my video. Let's say $20. $20 for the Trifari heart earrings. All right. Next we have, oh look, we have some pearls. It is a triple strand of pearls. Leah Sophia. So silver tone, you know, on that memory kind of invisible wire floaty necklace. We'll say $3. It's worth that to craft with. It is 100% wearable, but I just don't like selling these necklaces. They are so hard to photograph. But if anyone likes them, you're getting a ton of pearls here for $3. So there you go. All right, so then we have this is J. Crew. I've had this before. This is the Venus flytrap necklace. I don't even need to see the tag, but let's see. Yep, J. Crew. It's in really good matte antique gold tone condition. Just some very light wear. This is great. This is a really good necklace. This fits into the clear necklace trend for spring. That is gorgeous. We'll say $15. $15 for the J. Crew Venus flytrap necklace. Love it. That's a good one. Okay, we have an earring. Oh, we have the match to the earring. Yay. These are not branded. Okay, everything's in this lot supposed to be branded, so maybe there's a matching necklace in here somewhere. All right. We have a Roman. We have a Roman, RMN. That is Roman. Faux pearls. 3 different colors. Or are they the same color? Very slightly different. We'll see $3 as well. $3 for that. All right, then we have this necklace. I think this is a belt. We have a White House Black Market. It is mixed metals, which is another big trend. Gold, silver, faux pearls, silver balls, and clear rhinestones. So quite... This will be great. You put. I'm assuming this is the front of the belt. This is the back of the belt. So this is, I mean, imagine this with a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt or on a little black dress. And that's cute. For the belt, let's say $10. White House Black Market belt, $10. So I guess we have no brand on these. No missing stones. They're all intact. I don't know. If they're vintage rhinestones, let's say $3. $3 for those. And then we have a new tags. Alex and Ani. Joy Love 18 to 21 inch layered necklace. Well, it's a little tangled, but it has a like faux coin, a little flower, like a rose gold little dome, and then a little open heart. That reminds me of Tiffany. And for the new tags, Alex and Ani, let's say $8. $8 for the Alex and Ani. So that was my little branded lot. So that's my video, y'all. If you wouldn't mind giving me a like, I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps out the video. Please hitting the hype button. That also is great. It always helps the video. Comment. Again, the giveaway winner has 7 days to claim their prize. Again, please go back and read the instructions on how to claim your prize. And that's it, y'all. So like the video, hype the video, comment, and hit subscribe. I'll see y'all next week for an America's Thrift Supply box. Next week will be ATS 5-pound box. So stay tuned for that, y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.